Joro spiders, giant venomous spiders with 4-inch long legs, continue to make their invasion into the United States. But do they pose a major threat? Dr. Michael Raupp, Emeritus Professor of Entomology at the University of Maryland, joins us live to answer that question. Dr. Raupp, thank you for being here.
Hey, Kai, how's it going today?
Not bad at all. Oh, wow. Look at this. You're scaring
Kai,
me.
they're not this big. Like you said, about 4 inches the size of my hand, so we can relax a little bit.
That is some good news. First of all, do they pose a threat, Dr. Raupp?
Well, not really. They don't pose a threat to humans or pets. These are very, very docile spiders. Their whole game is to build a giant web. It can be a meter across, trap things, capture those things, and eat them. Scientists say their mouth parts are so tiny, it's highly unlikely they are going to pierce skin. Like all spiders, or most spiders, they do have venom. So yes, venomous is correct, but they're not going to harm us or our pets. So we don't have to worry on that score.
And Dr. Raupp, you want to tell us there's something the Joro spider does that really helps us out. Explain what that is and explain what this pest is that they attack.
Right. Well, recall now the Joro spider is native to Asia. And guess what? We've been invaded by brown marmorated stink bugs from Asia. We've been invaded by the dreaded spotted lanternfly from Asia. Hey, guess what? Joro spider's been dealing with these guys for 60 million years. They know how to handle them. So we're hopeful that the Joro, when it does occur, and actually it has been found in Maryland, in Howard County, several isolated populations or sightings back in 2023. We hope that maybe this will help to put a beat down on some of these invasive pests, because it's kind of like a Hannibal Lecter having an old friend over for dinner. They know what to do with those lanternflies and stink bugs.
Not the Joro spider beatdown. Dr. Raupp, I'm loving this discussion with you today. You're amazing. Tell us why the lanternfly is such a problem in Maryland, and how did the Joro spiders get here?
Excellent questions. Yeah, look, that lanternfly is a super important pest, particularly for our grape growers. It can kill vineyards. This is where the big problem is. In the residential landscape, your home or mine, it becomes a nuisance pest. There are many of them, but the worst part, Kai, for me, is the honeydew that they secrete. That sweet, sticky liquid is going to attract stinging insects. And for me, that's the real problem. When we have a pest that can attract stinging insects, we need to get that out of our property. How did Joro get here? It probably hitchhiked. It probably hitched a ride on a cargo ship. It was in a container either as eggs or perhaps as an impregnated female spider. They opened up the container and boom, there it was down in Georgia, probably around 2010. The range is expanding, and recent research suggests they're going to continue a northward movement. They're going to do probably okay in our habitat. And I'm going to take a road trip over to eastern Howard County a little later this summer, where there were several sightings of Joro spiders in 2023. I'll see if they overwintered. Hey, maybe they're here to stay in Maryland as well.
We would love to take that trip with you, Dr. Raupp. Dr. Raupp, thank you so much just for this engaging conversation and for the education. We appreciate it. And go Joro spiders.
Always a pleasure. Great to see you guys.
Great to see you. All right.